Everybody, welcome back to another e-commerce marketing calendar. Today we're going to be going through our October 2020 holidays and events. We continue through this crazy 2020 year. As I'm sure you're all aware, most events are still canceled. We are still playing it safe due to the pandemic that struck earlier this year. So unfortunately, we do not have any actual live events going on in this calendar, but we do have some fun holidays. We do have some cool kind of like month initiatives that I'm going to go through with you. So just to kind of cap everything off, every week on Thursday, we launch a new YouTube video. Our company is Flowium. We are an email marketing agency that focuses primarily with e-commerce clients. We do release a weekly video here on YouTube that kind of gives some more information around email marketing as a whole. We do provide a monthly calendar for you all so that you have ideas on what to do for campaigns for your clients, as well as how-tos, kind of insights, tips and tricks when it comes to Klaviyo, things like that. So make sure that you subscribe, like this video if this is something that has been helpful for you or is going to be helpful for you in the upcoming holiday season. The other thing to note is there's a link in the description below where you can actually click, sign up, and then you'll receive this calendar as a template for you. And then every month, when we launch our new calendar, our new marketing calendar, you will receive that email with the new monthly template. So make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to sign up for that so you get some new ideas for campaigns for your clients sent to you on a monthly basis. The other thing to note is we do also have a podcast. We launch a new episode every Tuesday. So make sure that you subscribe to that so you can also hear some fun voices, hear us talking about email marketing. We love doing it, and we love being able to provide you all with additional resources and information and knowledge. So make sure that you get all the information about that. There's going to be a link in the description below on that as well. But you can find more information about our podcast at flowium.com/podcast. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with what this calendar is all about. When you do download this template, you will receive information underneath talking about the color coding legend, the monthly theme, any events that are going on. Again, they are canceled due to COVID-19, and then kind of some useful facts that have to do with the month itself. So this month is obviously October. It's spooky time for everybody. Everyone's getting geared up for Halloween, whatever that looks like for you, your family, and your community. But this is a really important time to start gearing up for the holiday season that's up ahead. 2020 is expected to break some huge records when it comes to e-commerce shopping, especially because most people are sticking to online shopping, again, just due to the pandemic and just to be safe. So we are urging all our clients at the moment, anyone who listens in for our podcast, anyone who's subscribed to our YouTube channel, to make sure that they are starting to prepare for the holiday season. If you don't know what that looks like, or if you need some ideas or inspiration, do make sure that you visit flowium.com/podcast. Our most recent podcast that was released is episode 11. That is an episode that talks about holiday 2020, what to expect. We do also provide some useful tips on how to prepare for holiday 2020, what that's supposed to look like, what you should be doing with your e-commerce teams, and just trying to set everybody up for success when it comes to 2020 so no one is caught unprepared. So there's that. The other thing to note is that October 2020 is recognized as Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is a big deal for any of our brands that focus primarily on a women target audience. And also, as a note, in Canada, because we do have clients in both the US and Canada, it is Women's History Month in Canada. So that is something that is, again, targeted towards primarily women-run demographic. So if that is something that would pertain to you or make sense for you and your brand, highly suggest creating some campaigns or some initiatives around these two kind of month initiatives. So I'm going to kind of pick one holiday for each week in the month of October, give kind of a brief idea around a campaign that you can do. And again, these are just suggestions primarily based on we find to be interesting on our end here at Flowium, what we find is going to be most relatable for you and kind of what the general population would kind of connect with. So October 1st is International Coffee Day. I am not typically a coffee drinker, but I just became one since becoming pregnant. My midwife actually recommended that I drink some coffee in the mornings to help with the migraines that I've started to get as a symptom of pregnancy. So International Coffee Day is definitely one that I'm going to be celebrating. This is something that you can run out a fun campaign for your brands that you work with or for your specific brand that you run. Just kind of a friendly reminder saying hey to your subscribers. Again, the purpose of a lot of these campaigns is just to put a smile on your subscribers' face, continue to engage with them, and then also provide that element of trust. It should almost feel like you're kind of talking to a friend of yours, when you send out these campaigns. So then that way your customer base can feel like they're connected to you and connected to your brand. For the following week, we have World Teacher Day for October 5th. This is a huge one this year, I know, because teachers have been going through a lot of stress and a lot of drastic changes when it comes to what their teaching life looks like, especially with their students, younger students in elementary school all the way through to high school. There's a lot of virtual learning that's going on. So World Teacher Day is a nice one to kind of celebrate. And if you know that you have a customer base that is made up of teachers or students who can show appreciation to their teachers, this is a good one to just send out a campaign and say, hey, listen, we love you, we see you, we know what you do, and we appreciate you, especially for all the kind of hassle that this year has brought for you. So that's a little idea for World Teacher Day. Following week, it is Thanksgiving Day in Canada on October 12th. I know that's a little funky for us Americans because we're so used to the fourth Thursday of every November, but it is Thanksgiving Day in Canada. So if you are a Canadian-based brand, great time to just send out a quick blurb, Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out in Canada. We also have Bosses Day on October 16th. I know this is one that my colleagues and I will be celebrating because we love our boss and we think he's amazing. He does a great job running Flowium, the company that we all work for and love to work for. And so this is a nice one just to kind of send out again, if you're a company or a brand that works with kind of executives or you provide kind of gift options for people, this is something that you can kind of send out in the days leading up to Bosses Day, reminding people to, hey, Boss Appreciation Day is coming up Friday, October 16th. Make sure that you let your boss know how much you care about them, that kind of thing. Following week, I am all about the pumpkin spice hype in the fall. So October 21st is National Pumpkin Cheesecake Day. Again, this is kind of just like a fun, random holiday, just sending stuff out kind of leading up to the hype of Halloween. And then the following week, you have National Pumpkin Day on October 26th, and then October 31st is Halloween. So for your subscribers that get into the spooky mood towards the end of the month, make sure that you acknowledge that and connect with them over that. The other thing to note is October is a time when most of Northern America starts to cool down. I'm in Florida, so we don't necessarily experience that as much, but this is a good time to start kind of launching out any new products that have to do with the cold, whether it's actual clothing or stuff that will kind of help people keep warm throughout the winter. This is a really good time to start sending out those launches. In preparation for the holidays, this is also a really good time to send out campaigns that either provide mini sales leading up to the big Black Friday through to Cyber Monday event at the end of November, and also just to kind of figure out who your loyal customer base is and who you can rely on to help you reach the targets that you're looking to achieve through the month of November, December, and January as well for the holiday season. So hopefully this helps. Hopefully this provides some inspiration for you. Again, this is October 2020 holidays and events. Make sure that you like and subscribe below and also sign up so that you can receive these calendars every month. We just want to provide insight. We want to share as much as we can with you. We want to also provide you with the ideas that you need in order to be successful in your brands. So thank you guys so much, and we will see you next time. Take care.